Hi guys, in this video I'm just going to give you a quick snapshot of Freelancer.com. It's another one of those outsourced sites that I strongly recommend you use for certain tasks. Now remember, just because you have something that you need doing and there seems to be someone on a website that says they can do it, doesn't mean they actually can. From my many years of experience, 12, 15 plus years of experience using many types of talent, local and outsourced talent overseas, you've got to be really careful about what you give these people to do. So something like writing an article on a specific topic, you can judge that quite easily. You can read the article and you can tell if that person's written well enough for you or not. From an SEO or a programming point of view, or even website setup and design, if you don't understand those things yourself, it's really hard for you to be able to leave it in the hands of someone else from overseas that how do you know if you can trust them or not? So be mindful of the tasks that you give them. You've got to be clear on what it is you want from them, and at the end of the day you get what you pay for. That's the reality. You're not going to get someone doing something at a high end for really low cost. That just won't happen. Even today in countries like the Philippines, if you're looking for good programming staff, you're still going to pay $15 to $20 an hour in the Philippines, or even countries like India. Whereas 5-10 years ago, you could probably get those people for $2 to $3 an hour. Anyway, we're going to take a quick look at Freelancer.com, and I'll just show you how it works. So the way it works is you post a project. So you pick a category. What is it you want done? What's the category that it fits into? What's the name of your project? Build a website, write a blog post, set up a WordPress e-commerce website, whatever it is that you want done. Then you write the skills that are required. So let's say if you're building a website, you probably want PHP programming. You might want CSS, and if you don't know all these, well, there's my point. How do you know how to brief someone on a job, and then how do you know whether or not to judge them at the end of the day? So describe your project here. This is what I want, and go and explain in as much detail as possible. If you need to add any files, so you might be getting a design done and you've got some ideas from other websites or other designers, you could upload those files here to give them some direction. Okay, so providing as much information as possible will give you the best possible chance of getting an accurate quote, and also getting what you're actually paying for in the end. So here's your budget. So set a fixed price, or an hourly rate. Okay, basic $2 to $8. I know we all look at the $2 and go, woohoo, here we go. But bearing in mind, sometimes those $2 bids, you might as well have not even selected them. So use the recruiter service. You can do that if you like, for an extra $42.90 upsells, and there's all these other optional upsells. So what I suggest, if you are wanting to test the waters, why not post something like getting some articles written for your blog? All right, now that's easy. Get your topic, whether it's whatever your business is in. Say, okay, well, what are the 3 things in your business that you commonly do, and explain them in a blog post, and get a writer to put those together. You'll be able to experience Freelancer with very low risk, low cost, and once you get used to the system, then you can decide whether or not to post other jobs out there. Now I'm going to show you an example of something that I've just posted. So I've put up a task. I need 5 times 500 word. I'll take you through to it. Here it is. I need you to write 5 times 500 word articles about various beauty treatments. I have a beauty salon client that performs a range of beauty treatments, and we are creating a blog that will explain each one. I want each article to cover the following about each treatment. So I've given them the topics and the structure of the blog article. So what is it? How is it done? Why is it so popular? What are the benefits? What are the risks? How much does it cost? and who usually performs this treatment. So that's how I want the blog post structured. Here are the treatments I need this person to write about: IPL hair removal, microdermabrasion, fat cavitation, tattoo removal, teeth whitening. You need to write using perfect grammar and English. These blogs were posted on social media and read by many people. Only experienced writers apply. So I posted that project, and I had multiple people respond to that. So I'm just going to show you. Here are the responses. Okay, all of these people responded to it. So this person here, I believe I can provide you with the best quality of work from, where's this person from? Let's have a look. Kenya. Okay, so $117 for the 5 blog posts. Okay, someone else here from Pakistan, they didn't even bother to say anything. This person here from Pakistan again, $75. So you go, hold on, all right, $75. What do I think? Maybe, maybe not. So I've gone through here, to be honest, and I have selected, and I've actually awarded 3 or 4 people, I can't remember the job. So this person here down the bottom, Tech Geek, and let's have a look to see if this person's here. Where's my team? Here we are. My projects, content writing. Okay. There he is, Tech Geek. So the way it works, you create a milestone. So I said, all right, first 2 for completion and acceptance of there it is, first 2 articles, I'll give you $67. So his bid was 117. So I said, all right, give us the first 2 articles and I'll give you more than half of the fee. So the freelancer holds the money. So you're not paying them direct. Don't worry about that. If you're not happy with it, the money doesn't go through. Okay. So I get the articles. I then have a read. All right. Here's one of them. Teeth whitening is no longer expensive treatment that costs a huge fortune. As the name implies, teeth whitening is the process of bleaching the teeth by using some chemical substance like hydrogen peroxide. Blah, blah, blah. It goes on. So I assess that and I go, you know what? That's reasonably well written. I'm going to accept that, and I'm happy for him to submit his other articles, which he has done. And down here, he's provided the files. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I've released the final payment. So he's done $117. I've got my 5 blog posts, and I'm in the process of popping them on the website. Okay, so when you talk about getting things done, I've posted the job on Freelancer. Someone else has written the content. I've accepted the content and I've gone and posted on my blog. So my actual time to do that, probably an hour all up, versus if I had to go and do that myself, I'd be writing there for days, no doubt, because you have to go and spend the time researching, you have to write, you have to, all those things come into play, and that's not what we're all about. Mind you, if it's a topic you know 100% about and you love writing and want to write. But for this purpose, this blog is part of a wider SEO strategy, search engine optimization strategy, where we're getting good quality content and we're publishing that on other websites, not our main website, on other websites, in order to get quality backlinks back into the main website. Now that's all part of SEO, which we do talk about in the SEO training in the EziWeb dashboard. So, but in order to get some of the strategies done and executed, you need to have other resources at your fingertips. And Freelancer, I think, is a good resource. So I've actually awarded these 4 people here up the top the task. So this person here, $80. All right. Now, have I had a look at? I haven't had a look at this person's article yet. They've submitted 2. I'll have a look and see how we go there. So if you want to visit freelancer.com, it's freelancer.com. Just Google it, Freelancer. There's plenty of these types of sites, but make sure you look for freelancer.com, and you'll find this one. All right, that's it from me today. Let me know your feedback from you if you choose to use Freelancer. I'd love to hear it.